Good morning, everyone. I'm here finally. I decided to go live after being off for quite a while because I have been going live lately on TikTok and Instagram. And with the TikTok, I've got up to 11,000 followers now, practically. I'm at 10.9K followers. But I thought I'd talk about some things, the benefits of self-growth through numerology. And hi, Destiny. And numerology is a great way to expand with your psychic abilities and readings. And I'm going to do a love reading. Yes, I will do readings for people, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about numerology first, if you guys have time, because that's what I came on here to talk about. Numerology is a self-help tool that the reading gives you great insight into who you are as an individual, why you make the choices that you do, and why you draw the people and situations to you that you do. So when we draw situations to us, it's all for a divine learning experience. Even if we draw love to us that doesn't work out, or a relationship, friendship that doesn't work out, there's still huge learning experiences through that. And numerology is the correct way sometimes to apply what you've learned. It's kind of like in the cosmos, the astrologers use the stars and the lineup of the stars to realize that things, happen in your life for a reason at that time. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a cartology reading, but that was a reading based on numbers of your birth date, and then it goes to the area of the map in the United States of where you would do well if you lived. Sorry, got too much makeup on today. So anyway, numerology is a great way the purpose of the numerology is to foretell the future, but to provide you with keys and to explore and discover your own potentials and destiny. A basic principle of numerology is that all things in nature evolve in cycles, and that they are measurable and predictable. Name correction is one of the keys of numerology through which one can create wonders. So in your name, each number of the name represents, or each letter of the name represents a number. For instance, I know that Demi Moore was born on 11/11, and the 11/11 is the God code. It's also very highly spiritual people. My dog also was born on 11/11, and I just remember reading this tidbit one time about Demi Moore. And she's had a lot of things happen to her in her life. She's struggled with addictions, things like that. Numerology is used to understand and grow relationships. A numerological reading will give you a fresh look at what you bring to the relationship is what you need from members of the relationship. It will also allow you to take a look at the family members, friends, coworkers, and romantic partners to see what they bring in your life and what you can do to create win-win relationships that serve and support you as well as those around you. So numerology is a fascinating way to hi Athena, predict, and even what's going on in the lineup of the political aspects right now. Numerology would actually be able to predict who's going to win the presidency, if it's going to be Trump or Biden, based on the stars and how the numbers line up in their letters of their names. So if you were to take his last name Biden and then the numbers that equivalent the Biden, and then Trump and the numbers that equivalent him, if you lined it up and counted the numbers. So basically I was gonna you can even analyze an address in numerology, like what are the numbers in your address where you live, because that has something to do with a lot. And the significance of your birthday number. Your birthday number is not reduced in any way. It's just deciphered as a whole number. For example, if you were born on the 29th day of any month, then your birthday number is 29. This number speaks to a special talent that came with you into this lifetime that you can use to help you find your way. So, the numbers of your birth date are very interesting. So my birth date being on the 30th of October, 10/30, those numbers are very significant to me. So I would have to go and Google, what does the number 30 mean? In numerology, what does the number 30 mean? 30 mean? I'm going to actually have a numerology reading from a friend. And today at 11 o'clock, he's going to do a free reading for me. His name is London Sefraham Holt, and he has a website. And I was going to try to post his website, but he's not on YouTube yet. But I'm helping him. He used to go to Unity Spiritual Center with me, and I just started talking to him again after like 2 years of he fell off the face of the planet for a while. He was going through a lot of post-trauma and things that happened in his life. So he had a traumatic experience in his life, and he just stopped talking to everyone that was on his spiritual path. But now he reconnected with me again. He's going to give me a free session today on Zoom with him. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him again. But he's a numerologist. So I thought, get the aha moment here and talk about numerology. Because I think that all readers on here, which I know some people are trying to do some readings, Servant of Mars. Hi, Neelam. Hi, Athena 6. Hi, Deanna Perez. Mary M. Sherbe, we are here for you. Thank you. Energy around me in Capricorn in the month of October, please. Okay, how are you? Hi, beautiful. Hi, Jane. Can I get a love reading? Okay. So, yes, you can get your love reading in a second, but I was going to base it on numerology today. And the number 30 is highly creative and social, which does explain me. I'm very creative and I'm very social. The numerology number 30 represents highly creative and social energies. The numerology essence of the number 30 resonates with and supports creative expression and encourages it in others. I absolutely do that. I encourage expression in others. For all of you who know me, I help out just starting out entrepreneurs. So, so what does anybody want to throw a number out to me in their birthday? Let's go to the person that asked me first, that was first here, about their love reading, and I'll give you the love reading based on numerology. So, hi, Jane, can I get a love reading? Was Lara, Lara Dancing, Lara Dancing. And I am going to go on TikTok today also and do my free live readings. I've had some weird experiences on TikTok lately, but I don't want to draw too much energy to it. People quoting the Bible, telling me I was doing work of the devil, things like that. And I just slammed her and defended myself and gave right back to her. And I had her kind of a believer at the end, I think, because she admitted that she just didn't like mediums, and I was like, well, take time to understand what you're saying to me. You can't tell me that the Bible, I don't even want to go into it. So the Bible is a history book written by man, inspired from God, but it was a history book in time. And at that time, that was their belief system, that mediums were not good people. And it was over in another country where they still stone their women. There are other countries that still stone women. So in the Bible, literally how it was written, we've got to realize that the Bible was written over in Jerusalem or something, where they stone their women. So, like if the woman cheats, they stone her to death, and so people that read the Bible, just remember that it's a history book written at one time, many, many years ago. That it even says, that you should not touch leather at all, because it's unclean. Well, somebody once said, well, what about football players? They're touching leather all the time. So I just thought I'd go into that real quick. Oh, thank you, Servant of Mars. Yeah, these earrings are cool, aren't they? So anyway, go ahead and throw out your number to me. Because angel numbers too, meaning and symbolism of angel numbers. Why is the number 30 important? 30 was an important age for people to be in the Bible. Well, Aaronic priests served at 30 years of age. Because of the age man reached mental and physical maturity, Christ began preaching at 30. Greece's country code is 30. Okay. So throw out a number to me and I'll do your numerology reading. Okay. So, did she say, Katie, were you the one that had your daughter that was missing? I want to know if your daughter's okay. If that was you, Katie Ruiz, please let me know because I think it was you. Lara dancing 21st of January. Okay, so we're going to go into, see, and I just used this so all of you can do a numerology reading for somebody very rapidly. What does the 21st of January represent in numerology? Or wait, no, what does the 21 mean in numerology? Not the 21st of January. Okay, and okay, so here we go. We got 21. And the numerology number 21 is an inspiration of creative self-expression number. The numerology number 21 is both a creative spirit and a mostly reliable partner. In situations where the two conflict, the creative spirit generally prevails. So it's a good luck number also. And 21 days, a lot of things are 21 days, like a 21-day fast, Angel number 21 is a warning from your angels, but it also just means when you keep seeing the number 21, it does not mean bad luck is coming. It's a message from your guardian angels to be versatile and learn to take. It's a major arcana card also in tarot, but it means to be versatile, and you don't need to worry because you're definitely not going crazy. Repeating number sequences such as angel numbers 20 are more common than you think. Like if you keep seeing the same number over and over again every day on the clock or something, like if you see 1111, that's a number that I always like to use as a comparison. But if you keep seeing 333, it has a meaning. So numerology is very fascinating, and when it comes to love, the angel number 21 is a good angel number to receive when it comes to love and relationships. It's because the meaning of the number 21 signifies selflessness. So in a relationship, you're selfless, you're very giving. Everyone likes a person like this in a love relationship, Lara, and you are going to get an amazing partner that is aware of how giving you are. It encourages you in relationship to please value yourself, though. Be sure you're valuing yourself in a relationship. When you give to others too much, be sure that you leave some for yourself too. Be sure you're giving to, like we can, spend all our money sometimes on other people because we want to help them and things like that. Like our kids, we can buy them Christmas presents, but we have to remember to leave some money for ourselves, So this is, it's just really cool. The number 21 also resonates with encouragement. Your guardian angels are reminding you that when you love someone, you should encourage them to reach higher and dream bigger. The same thing comes to your dreams and goals. Like you have a dream and a goal of love. Okay. So when you keep seeing, 21, just know that that's your day, and that, there's going to be synchronicities around it. You're going to have a very strong love connection. It represents new beginnings in love. Like you're going to have a relationship that really means something to you that you've never had before in love. Okay. The meaning of 21 also symbolizes new beginnings, like I said, and the meaning of the angel number 12, which is opposite of 21 backwards. And interesting because, I'm a 30 and then I married a 28, and 2 + 8 is 10. So sometimes you take the number of your birthday and you add them too. So 21 together is 3. So 3 would be very significant to you too. It also remembers the importance of communication in relationship. You're going to bring in somebody that you really highly communicate very well with. So it looks like to me a vision of a dark-haired male. And what I'm seeing is he's a very good communicator. And I feel like you've made a couple wrong choices in love before. You like to dance, they said. Do you like to dance? Because I got a dancing person coming in here in spirit, possibly even, that used to dance. Like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. It's like a duo. Okay. So, and that you like to decorate too, because they said decoration. So the person will like to help decorate with you. So that's what I got. And I'll pull a tarot card on your love card too. I was going to do a couple readings today for people because I haven't been on here in a while, and I mean, I apologize. I've been trying. I'm looking for a box right now so I can send out Servant of Mars thing that she gets in the mail from me. This is actually a beautiful selenite heart. And any kind of heart would do on your altar to represent love, to bring in love. I have a lot of hearts. I always put hearts on my altar when I want something to happen in my love life. So if you guys want something to happen in your love life, just remember to put something underneath your bed too that represents love. It could be a love rose quartz crystal grid even. And, you know, to make one under your bed is amazing because it'll help your love life get better. So who, you know, struggles with a love life that they feel disappointed in their partner or whatever, if they do, they can put that under the bed and it will help. It also helps if you put a big rose quartz boulder. I have a big, huge rose quartz right here, but I have an even bigger one. And you put it in front of by your doorstep. See, I get these at the rock pile and they're pretty cheap. That's in Avon Lake. Too expensive to ship out, or I would ship one out to anybody who needs a rose quartz stone boulder, but you know, it's too expensive. So, but just rose quartz crystal grid in itself will help you to have love more in your life. And I got a heart yesterday to put on the altar. Oh, good. See, I'm jiving with you. That's great, Servant of Mars. Okay, so I'm going to do a reading for Lara, still dancing. Thank you for giving me insight. A love reading for her. I will do a spirit guide message for you. Yes, Neelam. I appreciate you guys all being here with me today. I see 99. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so I get a celebration in love for you. I get it coming out really soon. I get the Ace of Wands, which means it'll be very good chemistry with each other. I get the King of Swords card, which is this male here. This is kind of, you know, kind of replicating the guy that's going to be coming into your life or already in your life. And the 7 is showing me just that he might have had some trouble. He might have been laid off work or something, but he has his unemployment coming in. He might have came in and just had something with his job shift, you know. So goals, you know, you have a lot of goals. They said he's petrified. He's petrified, meaning he's very scared to get into a relationship, but it's gonna help you when he comes in, Laura, that you have this amazing, he's gonna realize how good you are at things. You know, he's gonna really think highly of you as far as what you like to do. Whether it be, you know, something like designing floral arrangements or something, you know, this is what the spirits just gave me. They said floral. You like flowers a lot. Maybe he's going to be a kind of guy that he actually brings you flowers. So Okay, so, oh, but gosh. The other night I had allergies really bad, and I'll tell you, I realized why I had them. It was something that I took, so I was allergic to it. So I wasn't getting sick. It was just really bad allergies. Let's just see who this is real quick. Hello? Hello? Yes.
Morning. This is Sam. I'm calling from Wayfair Professional.
Oh yeah, I ordered something. Sorry guys, hold on.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Okay. Is this your email? It's Lady Butterfly 1059 at Yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Your account came across our business site, and I'm just calling to verify if. Do you also make purchases for business or profession?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the reason I'm asking this, Wayfair is about to move your account to our complimentary business program, so you will have more options and available items on your next purchases. Okay?
Okay, great.
And if I may ask, what's the nature or industry of your business?
I'm a psychic medium. So sorry, guys.
Thank you so much for that.
Sure, I'm just on a YouTube video. I'm on a YouTube video right now. I'm live on YouTube, so.
Would that be okay if it's just 2 to 10 minutes of your time? I'll be very quick.
Yeah, but what did you want to talk about?
It's just very basic information to verify.
Okay. Okay.
We can completely set up your account. So can you confirm to me just your first name and last name, please?
Jane Voneman DuPerow.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
And your email is.
Yeah, Lady Butterfly 1059 at yahoo.com. It's just that they're all watching, and I'm supposed to be doing their YouTube video, so I can't really talk. Is everything okay with my order? It's coming to the house. Did I get on the wrong website or something? I don't.
I know, it's okay. I'll just send you an email regarding this. I'm so sorry to bother you, okay?
Okay.
You can just respond through email, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Weird. Okay. I ordered something from Wayfair and they called me. That's weird. They don't usually do that, but I'm really sorry, guys. I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I will, I promise. So now my friend is calling me, but I'm not going to call her back. Okay, let's get back to the readings. I just had a feeling like I should get that, though, like it was an important phone call. I bought something for my son. My son gets me every time. It's just like, they're going to send me an email, though, something about discounts that I get from Wayfair from now on. Okay, well, hopefully I buy it. Hopefully I hope it's legit and I didn't give my... Oh, well, I'm not going to worry. Thank you for giving me insight. Okay, thank you for giving me insight. I should not answer the phone. I'm going to turn the phone actually off from now on so that it just goes to voicemail. There, turned my phone off, but I was using it to read the numerology readings. But, it's one of those days again. All right, so who else am I going to here? Mary M says, energy for me in Capricorn is in the month of October 2020. Can you please check why I'm feeling so anxious and rage towards him nowadays? Okay. I can actually tell you exactly why you're feeling rage towards him is because he's triggering all your little girl childhood issues to come up for healing. That's what soulmates do and twin flames do. They trigger all our issues to come up for healing. So, it's like he's in a way kind of like your walking earth angel to help you, because it's about allowing yourself to learn to speak up for yourself. So when somebody triggers our inner deep childhood issues in any relationship, just know that this is needed on your growth of your spiritual path, whatever is happening. Okay, so he's triggering your rage and things to come up. And how we react is key. When somebody triggers our deep inner anger and rage, just know that it's key to know the way we react is is needed to grow spiritually higher and elevate. We don't react out of fear. We don't react out of negativity. We don't react out of going and attacking the person, and that could be attacking the person verbally too, with words that you don't mean or you don't really want to say. So this is what I figure out for me. He's energy for me in Capricorn. Okay. There have been, a thing saying about Aries, that when the full moon was in Aries, that it would bring up these volatile situations where somebody would be very volatile. So yes, a lot of volatile energies coming in, possibly to attack people. But try to just realize that it's just going on in the stars and the universe right now because of the lineup of Aries with the full moon. And then there's going to be another full moon in October. So it's bringing up a lot of havoc for some people. Like yesterday, somebody attacked me on TikTok, and I had to defend myself. And I did very well defending myself. So good morning, Jackie V. I've been with, okay, I'm going to go to somebody else's question here. Okay, Deanna Perez, I'll do your love reading really quick. Let's see, let's go to that. Thank you for giving me insight on Deanna Perez. Thank you. Deanna Perez, let's go to her love reading. Okay, you're single right now, Deanna? Because they said single. Are you single? Confirm with yes or no. Because yes, okay. Okay, I'm doing your love reading. Okay, so this is a person that's coming in that had been pondering things for a while, with kind of like he had a broken heart. He's the Knight of Pentacles, so he's doing good financially, this guy that's coming into your life. He is also having trouble with his job, but it doesn't mean he's, let go from his job or anything. It just means that maybe he was out of a job for a while because maybe the COVID or something. But you're going to be getting along very well with him. And you're going to be getting back all the giving that you did in the last relationship. So it's going to come back to you tenfold. So you did a lot of giving in the last relationship. It's going to hugely come back to you. So that's what it shows me. Now, how many people have been feeling like something's triggering allergies to come up? Because a lot of people have been telling me their allergies are being triggered. The best thing I can say is lemon juice in water for alkalining the body. Every day in the morning, after your coffee or whatever, have lemon juice in water. And then at night, before you go to bed, have lemon juice in water. This flushes out toxins in the body, makes the body alkaline, cleans out the liver. Because right now is the time of cleansing the liver in our astrology, with the fall coming in and the change and shift. So you might feel kidneys, just be sure you're drinking a lot of water. Your kidneys might ache a little bit, or your back might ache a little bit. These were things that were lining up from spirit for me, messages from how to change your diet in the fall. We go to different foods like squash, eating butternut squash, things like that, pumpkin pie, all these things, because they help the kidneys clean out and they help all the organs in the body, because the weather is, the body is preparing itself for the cold, so that the weather shift and change is going to affect your health. Headaches are increasing. Okay, Neelam. Yeah, you should be doing something for your headaches that's natural. That's what I'm hearing spirits say. Even if you can put some mint aromatherapy oil, essential oil on your forehead, but don't get it too close to your eye. That might help, or you could actually just probably put it here. If you can get some mint essential oil, that would be really helpful. Can I get a love reading, please? Destiny Golden. Okay. Sasha, hi, I'm a new subscriber. I want to know about S. What does he think about me and our connection? Okay, let's go to those two questions. Neelam is here every single day that I come on, so I really appreciate Neelam being here. And Neelam, we're going to heal your headaches. I feel like I'm getting your headache all of a sudden. I feel it. Is it over here on the right? Ooh, the pressure's bad. I do feel like something's going on in your life that's hard right now, and that you really feel restricted, they said, in your life. You feel restricted somehow. Like there's some part of your life that you feel restricted. But you got to realize you have the key to open up that jail that you put yourself in, which means you are free. You can manifest whatever you want in your life. You can manifest your desires. Sometimes it's our thoughts that are things, and they carry a vibrational frequency. So telling yourself you're stuck in some way, you can get yourself out of being stuck. That's what I want to say for you, Neelam, to get rid of your headaches, is just allow yourself. And there's an affirmation by Louise Hay actually for headaches, and I'll go and get the Louise Hay book and send it to you with the affirmation that you say daily for migraines. Okay, Destiny Golden asked if she could get a love reading. That's the one I was doing. And Sasha, thank you for being a new subscriber. Okay, so Destiny, do you have dark hair? Because there's a dark-haired female in your cards. You want a serious relationship with somebody. You want all these things. You want marriage and children, it looks like. And what they're showing me is you are going to have that. It's going to come into your life very soon, actually. There's a dark-haired male in your cards. He does make good money. He works very hard for a living. He's coming into your life, and you are destined to have children with him. So I got the marriage card for you right away. So I do feel like there will be a very significant love partner coming in for you really, really soon, because it was in your presence spread. Yes, I have a son and my fiance has dark hair. Okay. Okay, so she's already getting married. So the cards are showing me that you're getting married. And see how accurate the cards are? That was in the present spread of the reading. So I usually assume when somebody wants a love reading that they don't have love, but your cards were trying to show you that you already did. So, and he's the provider. Okay. So why don't you go into details, please, of your love life, or something that you'd like to know about your partner, or something. Why don't you go answer a question, or go ahead and ask a question like that instead, since you already have love in your life. I do feel like it's showing me it's going to go really well. Are you struggling still? Because all your goals are going to be met, it says, and you're going to get married and everything's going to work out. That's what I feel like. Maybe it's showing me you're still struggling in some way. Inside, internally. Okay. Yeah, we just argue a lot. Okay. So going to arguing, mostly you've got to look at what the arguing is about. Okay. Because usually if it's about something negative that you're drawing energy to constantly, you're afraid. They said, my spirit said, you're afraid. You've got to start looking at the gratefuls in him and stop focusing on the negatives in him. Even though there might be things that bother you about him, you chose to walk down the aisle with this person. You chose to marry him. They said literally somebody's a fighter, like they like to stir up drama or trouble. That could be you, or that could be him. But sometimes it's our comfort zone, how we were raised. Try to just look at the gratefuls in him and quit focusing on the negatives and the ungratefuls that how is a relationship going to get better when people are trying to point out the flaws in the other person, or the other person has a serious gambling addiction or something? I'm not saying that for you, but a person is unhappy, but when somebody's spending a ton of money, of course, when you're trying to improve things, and I'm not saying that is the case in your relationship. I'm just saying those are things that people argue about significantly. So it depends on what you're arguing about. It just shows me celebrate the relationship, celebrate love. I do see jealousy, like somebody gets jealous, either you or him. You're worried about how jealous you are. Okay. So try to just point out the gratefuls in your partner and don't focus on the negatives. Don't focus on being jealous. He made a commitment to you to marry you. Why be jealous when there's no reason to be, So that's what it's showing me. Okay, so that's your love reading. I've lost a lot of loved ones. Do any of them have any messages for me? There was a grandmother energy that came in. Did somebody have a stroke? And somebody's talking about playing music, like they always come through songs, your songs that come through on the radio, Pandora. Like, do you listen to Pandora? Deanna Perez. Oh yeah, and that's right. I was gonna listen to, and they said addiction. Somebody died of addiction or overdose, possibly. Is that one of your spirits? And Sasha was here. She's a new subscriber, so I want to give her a chance to get a reading from me. Okay, and I want to know about money. What does he think about me? Yes, I'm going to give you your new subscriber reading right now. So thank you for subscribing to my page, Sasha. I want to know about, S, what he thinks about me and our connection. Okay, Sasha says she wants to know about S. S and Sasha. Okay, I gotta be sure I look at the time. I went 36 minutes and 52 seconds. Okay. Because I have a reading at 11 o'clock myself with the numerologist. Thank you for giving me insight. Just as a fun friendship, I told him I would get a reading from him. Sasha S. Thank you. Did he get drunk or something and slur his words? Somebody's talking about drunken and always slurring their words. Sasha, is this your significant other? Ask that he's not your significant other yet. It shows me he thinks good of you, victory in it. Casual though, casual. He's just casual about it. They warn you it could lead to fighting. Don't fight. Looks like he might have some alcohol problems. It could lead to him being arrested, actually. Okay, my spirit guide said that. So you're probably not better off with him. You're probably not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. He's trouble. I don't feel like you should, why did you draw your energy to a guy like this? Is he a bad boy? Women get excited and turned on by bad boys. He can't feel because he's spending too much time drinking. So how is he supposed to feel anything when he numbs out all his feelings by drowning himself in alcohol? So don't expect him to feel romantic feelings right now. I'm sorry. I have to say it how it is. Okay, honey? I love you and support you, but please, Sasha, do me a favor and look for a better guy than him. Okay? Sorry. Marianne. Hi, Jane. A couple of my family are upset at me, and I don't know why. It has been already a year now. Will this resolve? It's been a year. Let me see. I do feel like give it more time. It just was. They were talking about rigid, somebody being very rigid or strict in their judgments. Could have been you, could have been them. I feel something over money with the family. I don't know why, if that's the reason, but it just feels like send them a card is what I'm getting. Send them a Hallmark card. just clear up your end of the slate. Say sorry to that person, you know, or the people of the family member. If you don't feel like you should give an apology, then they owe you one. This is what they're saying. But they're not going to budge because they're pretty stubborn. So, but it looks like it has to do with money. But they said Christmas. Christmas could be better. Okay. Christmas time around some year, they're going to miss you and they're going to come back around again. Okay. So that's my answer. Okay. Did I answer everybody on here? I will try, but I have apologized, but they won't talk. I know they're stubborn. Write letters every day to your angels and ask your angels to take care of the situation for you. Okay. Put the letter under your bed. Right. Dear Michael the Archangel, please help this relationship resolve itself and get better with my family members that don't talk to me. Okay. Because that will help. All right. God bless you too. Megan McLeod is here. Hello, Megan. Did you have a question? Destiny, did I? Okay, we already did Destiny. We helped Neelam a little bit, but we need to help Neelam a little bit more with her headaches. And did we help everyone? Okay. Is there any list? Okay. Just, you know, people that come on here. Doing a free reading for everybody. This is how it works. Just write your question down, Queen Bee. Hello, thank you for being here. Please subscribe to my page. I'm a psychic medium. I just try to show off my psychic abilities. And then I do ask people if they could, you know, just follow me on TikTok also under Spirit Dice app, because the more followers I get on there, the better. That's my TikTok handle. If any of you are on TikTok, oops, Spirit Dice app. And follow me on here, subscribe to me on here, Queen Bee. And if you want to type in your question, just type in your question and I'll answer it for you. I'm doing love readings today. I started out talking about numerology, but now I'm doing the readings. Got a phone call, so I turned off my phone. This is how the day has been going. Want to know, Emma seems to be single or in a romantic relationship currently. Okay. MS. Okay, seems to be single. Thank you for giving me insight. You know what's weird is I already heard my spirit say single earlier today, but I felt like it was maybe for the other person. 1 second. MS. Please tell me if he's single or in a romantic relationship currently. So obviously you have an attraction to him. Is he single or in a relationship? I will tell you right now. Okay, looks like there is a light-haired female in his cards in the future, a blonde-haired female, somebody that dyes their hair blonde even. It looks like he's a very sexual guy, like he's strongly, he has a lot of charisma and a lot of women would be attracted to him. He's not in a relationship, it doesn't seem right now. That's what it, but there is a blonde-haired female in your future, his future. So if you're blonde, that would be you. If you're light-haired, they said you're excited. They said you're excited. So if it's you, it could be you in the future. This is crucial. Can you connect to spirits to check? Yeah, I did, honey. That's the spirits are checking. I listened to the spirits too. Your energy is tormented, they said. Try to get your energy vibrating a little bit happier, okay? Around him especially. Just change your energy. I do feel like you're a little afraid of him maybe, or a little anxious when you get around him. A lot of anxiety coming up. Do you understand this? he does appear single here in the cards, okay? I think you're putting too much of a precedence on just depending on him for everything, like he's God, you know. Just know that the right person's going to come into your life. It feels like, where did you meet him at? Did you meet him somewhere where you go every day? You don't know him that well, obviously, because you don't even know if he's single or married. But it just keeps showing me in his future he's going to be with somebody. He's going to be married in his future, but it's to a blonde-haired female. Are you blonde? Or did you dye your hair blonde? I wouldn't worry that the spirit and the universe and the creator is going to give you the right person, because I got marriage cards in your cards twice. Okay. So I got marriage in your cards twice. So that's really good. See? 2 marriage cards. You dyed your hair and it's blondish. So yes, maybe you have a vibe on him and you feel like he's the right one for you. So they said he's single. They just said it. They said he's single. You met him on the internet. Okay. So good luck with it. I feel good. I feel pretty good around it. Okay. So just keep pursuing it. Will I do well in my coming exams, please, dear Jane? Hi, Am. Oh, we got more exams again? Wow. Did you do good on the other exams? Or are you still asking about the same exams? Because we did help you with a question about exams earlier last week. Yeah, he is single. Okay. Okay, so phone calls are coming in here. I better get going now, but Am, I'll answer your question really quick. I think you're just really worried about the test. I think you're going to do good. I saw that you were going to do good. Okay, so same test. Just, you need support around you. You need support, meaning you don't have anybody to talk to about how nervous you are about this test. But you need to reach out and get some support about this exam somehow. That's what my spirits just said. Okay? I think you're just really scared and nervous about it. You've got to just trust in yourself. Okay? You are God. We have God and Goddess inside of us. So just tell yourself you're going to do good on the exam. You're studying hard. You're working hard. Just know that you're going to do good on the exam. Okay? You've got to stop worrying so much about it. That's what I feel like. Okay, when is it? When are you going to take your test? Well, I'll say a prayer for you. I'll light a candle for you that you do good on your exam. I'll get the candle ready right now and put it on my altar, and I'll put your name on the candle. Okay? That you do good on your test. Okay? Just pray. Just pray about it. Okay, I've been on here for 48 minutes. If all of you newly joined me, I'm sorry, but we can do another live tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So love you all. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Servant of Mars, for being here. And I'm going to send your box out to you soon with your special gifts. Servant of Mars has been very helpful to me, and please follow her channel too. Subscribe to her channel, Servant of Mars. Okay? She's on YouTube. Love you all. Talk to you all later. Have a great day. See ya.